Hello everyone, welcome back. In today's video, I am going to be showing you everything I have purchased so far during the Sephora Spring Savings event, also known as the Spring VIB sale. I am a Rouge member, so I was able to start shopping last Friday, the first day of the sale, which was April 9th. I actually made my first purchase at around 9:30 p.m. the night before. So the order that I placed Thursday night arrived yesterday. As I sit here filming this, I am waiting for another small order that I placed Friday morning to arrive. It's a small order, just 3 things, but I'm hoping that it will arrive in time for me to show you in this video instead of just telling you. And I said moments ago I was going to be sharing with you the products I have purchased so far because knowing myself as well as I do, I am probably not done. There's probably one more order that's gonna happen. And then I also made one trip to a brick and mortar Sephora store and picked up a few things there. So I put it all in this box and I'm gonna get started showing you what I got. Okay, so I took everything out and I'm gonna start with what I purchased at the store yesterday. I picked up another shade of the Benefit Brow Blade. This makes 3. I already have Taupe Trap and Neutral Nana. Taupe Trap is a little bit warm, just a little bit too golden for my preference, and then Neutral Nana is a little bit dark. So I thought I would try another shade. This one is called Cool Cookie, and I am wearing it today. I can't decide what I like better, if I like a warmer looking brow or if I like a cooler looking brow. What I do know is that I love this product for getting the sort of feathered or laminated brow look that's so popular right now. When I'm in a hurry, I like to use just a straight up brow pencil. And this actually has, if you're not familiar with this product, it has the little pen on one side that looks like a liquid liner that makes the hair strokes. And then on the other side, there is a twist up pencil. And if you saw my recommendations video, I talked about the Huda Beauty Bomb Brows pencil that I was thinking about repurchasing because I really love the color, but the tip kept breaking on me. And I know I'm not the only one this has happened to. Several people have contacted me and said they had the same issue. Even if you use a light hand, I don't know if they just dry out really quickly, but the tip breaks off and I didn't get that many uses out of it. So instead of repurchasing that, I purchased, as I said, another shade of the Brow Blade. And I also purchased this Dior Forever Skin Glow 24-hour Radiant Perfection Skin Caring Foundation with sunscreen, lasting hydration. Now, some of you might be thinking, Risa, you have oily skin. Why would you go for the glowy version of this product? I do own the matte version, which is, yes, more tailored to oily skin. It's a matte finish and it's oil controlling, and I do really like that foundation. However, my skin has changed a lot in the last couple of months and it's becoming a little bit less oily and more dehydrated at the surface. I've mentioned that in other videos before. And I don't know, I just thought I would give this one a try because I've had good luck with the Estee Lauder Futurist, which is also a more dewy, hydrating foundation. So I thought now's the time for me to try it. I purchased 2.5N, I think I might have already said that. This is supposed to be a neutral shade. It is not neutral. I have made it work by blending it down my neck and even onto my chest, but it went on very, very, I hate to say it, but orangey. It definitely had an orangish tinge to it, or maybe I should say golden. It had a very golden tinge to it, not neutral. I mean, looking at it in the mirror now and on camera, it looks like it's okay, but it's just, I can already tell it's too glowy for me. Yes, it's my own fault. It says, you know, Forever Skin Glow. But again, I thought because I had such good luck with the Estee Lauder that this one might work too, but it doesn't. It's just far too glowy. I don't live in a humid climate, but I live in Las Vegas, which obviously gets very hot in the summertime, and I just know that this will end up sliding off my face. I'm gonna give it a couple more tries and of course update you all, but I don't even love the way it looks on my skin. I much prefer the Futurist or the Armani Luminous Silk Perfect Glow foundation. So yeah, unfortunately, I am not off to a very good start with this. And then lastly, at the store yesterday, I purchased the Charlotte Tilbury Kissing Lipstick in Yes Honey. I think the shade used to be called Hepburn Honey. I've contemplated purchasing Hepburn Honey for a while now, but whenever I would swatch it at the store, I felt like it was going to be too orange. It was going to pull very orange on my lips, and it still might. I haven't tried this yet, but I saw one of my favorite makeup artists, Megan Lombardi, who I did that whole Charlotte Tilbury video with that I can link in the description box. She was a celebrity makeup artist for the brand Charlotte Tilbury, and I follow her on TikTok. She also has a YouTube channel, and she was wearing this lip combo that of course I was just dying over, and the lipstick she had on was the Hepburn Honey. So I went to look for it and I couldn't find it, but I saw this one called Oh Honey that looked to be the same. And I'm gonna swatch it. Ooh, this actually does not look nearly as orangey as I remember Hepburn Honey looking. So maybe it is a different shade. I don't think so. Maybe someone who works for Charlotte Tilbury will clarify, or maybe I could just DM Megan and ask her. Maybe she knows. Anyway, this color is really, really pretty, and I do like this kissing formula. Now, I know some people have said that Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks in general pull orangey or peachy on them, so if that's the case for you, then I would not recommend this color. But if you look good in peachy pinks, then I would definitely look into this one. Okay, since we're talking about lipsticks, let's talk about the fact that I bought 4 more lipsticks. Why? I don't know, because I am covering up my lips most of the time with a mask. Even when I do go out for dinner, my lipstick comes off on my mask and I don't bother reapplying, so I'm really not sure why I bought 4 lipsticks. And I bought 4 of the same brand. I was really intrigued by these new Huda Beauty Sweet Nudes Power Bullet Cream Glow lipsticks. I really like the Huda Beauty matte formula lipsticks. I think that they're very sort of soft and comfortable. Granted, I only own 2 shades. I don't know if they're all that good, but I really like the ones that I have. So I was intrigued by these Cream Glow lipsticks, and I've only tried 2 of them so far. Where's the other one that I already opened? Okay, the one I have on now is Honey Bun, because Buttercup was a little light. And this formula is so nice. It's a shiny, well, glowing lipstick. It feels really nice. It gives good coverage, and I do like a peachy lipstick, so this color is gonna be one of my new favorites. I just know it. So yeah, that was Honey Bun, and then this next one is Buttercup. Before I show you the next 2 shades, I want to point out that on the back of the plastic packaging, there's this little, what is this called? I can't think, I'm having that brain fog again. There's a little chart that says light, medium, or rich. So it tells you if it's a light shade or a medium shade or a rich shade. So this one is called Sweet Cheeks. Ooh, that's pretty. It's a very pretty rose color. And then the last one I got is called Angel. And that's sort of a lighter version of Sweet Cheeks. They're both very pretty. So the first 2 are more pinky peach, and then these next 2 are more pinky. But again, I have to say that I'm really liking this formula. Even just swatching it on my hand, it feels really creamy, and it has that sort of perfect amount of shine. I would not put a gloss over these. So I think I'm really going to love the Huda Beauty lipsticks I purchased. Getting back to face items, I had to purchase this new NARS Sun-Kissed Bronzing Cream. It comes in 2 shades, Laguna and Casino. Laguna is for lighter skin, and the reviews on this were fantastic, and with good reason. I've only used this once so far. I used it today, and I love it. I do still love my Charlotte Tilbury contour wand. I think I will always love that product, but that is sold out currently a lot of places. At least that's what I kept hearing when I had it in my recommendations video. But now, if you can't get your hands on that, I would definitely recommend purchasing this if it's not sold out already as well. I personally prefer this to the Huda Beauty Tantour. I could never find a perfect shade in that product. The fair was too light, the light was too dark. This is perfect. And I will be doing a full face using these products very soon. I think I'm gonna start with doing a full face of NARS because a lot of you seem to like when I've done those full face of one brand tutorials. So I'm gonna do a full face of NARS maybe next week and use this in that tutorial. And I will probably also use the NARS Tinted Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. This time I purchased it in medium dark. I used the clear one for years and then I started purchasing the medium, and I've seen a lot of my favorite makeup artists on Instagram use the medium dark as a cream eyeshadow, and they've also used it under shimmer shades to really make them pop. Anytime you put a shimmer eyeshadow on top of a darker color, they stand out a lot more. And then I also purchased this NARS Summer Solstice Eyeshadow Palette. I ordered this online, and then when I was at the store yesterday, I saw it on display. And to be honest with you, it didn't wow me when I glanced at it on the display. I didn't stop to swatch it or anything. I'm trying not to swatch things at stores right now. Some stores don't even let you. They don't even have testers out. Like Ulta, my local Ulta has no testers out. You can't swatch anything. But Sephora has gone back to allowing you to swatch the testers, and I'm not doing that right now. So anyway, I did use it today and I instantly fell in love. It's a little difficult to open, or maybe it's just me. The packaging is clearly very pretty and the shades are just so perfect for summer. The shimmers are richly pigmented. I did not have to dampen a brush to get just full bam shimmer out of these. I can totally picture many different skin tones being able to use this palette, and it just making the most perfect sort of bronze goddessy summer look. And of course this and this bronzing cream are limited edition. NARS really needs to consider making this permanent though. And then finally for makeup, as far as what I have to show you, I purchased one of these Melt Cream Blush Lights because you guys, many of my viewers were telling me that I had to try these cream blushes, that they were so good. Unfortunately, most of the shades were sold out, but I did manage to get my hands on one called Honey Thief. I am wearing it right now, and you were right. Those of you that recommended this cream blush to me, I am loving it. Look at how glowy I look. Yes, it's partly because of the glow foundation I'm wearing underneath, but I think that this will still, it's so creamy, I think that it will still give anyone a glow, even if you're not wearing a glowy foundation beneath it. I actually used a brush, which I did not bring in here, but I have another one sitting here, so I will add more. It blends in so easily, and I did not put on a highlighter today because I felt like this just gave me enough of a glow. Well, between the two, the foundation and the blush, I felt like I was glowy enough. And believe it or not, I did not buy a highlighter, and I really have no plans to. I think I said this in my recommendations video, that I have really been loving the Ofra highlighters these days. And then I have my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, which I also love for highlight. And the Spotlight Hollywood Light Wand from Charlotte Tilbury is another highlighter that I already have and love. So I just didn't feel the need to purchase another highlighter. I haven't looked yet, but hopefully these are coming back in stock. I did purchase another cream blush, the new one from Hourglass, that's in that order that should be arriving any moment now. And as I said earlier, as soon as it arrives, I will try to at least put pictures of it in this video so you can see what it looks like. But that is in that order, the Hourglass blush stick. In what shade did I order? I'll have to look at my order. Sacred. And then also in that order that should be showing up anytime now is the Glow Recipe Avocado Ceramide Redness Relief Serum. I recently had an appointment with an esthetician, and she told me that she thinks I actually have rosacea. I never thought of myself as having rosacea. Yes, my face does get very red, and a lot of you have noticed it too when I apply moisturizer or primer to my face. Just touching my face a little bit seems to make it very, very, very red, but I never thought that I had rosacea. But I don't know, I just thought this is the time where I like to just try different skincare, is during the event when I can get 20% off as a Rouge member. So I will definitely be updating you on that product. And then I just purchased another 165 sheets of the Shiseido facial cotton. And I did that because I am addicted to that cotton. And some of you have told me that you have found it at Marshall's or TJ Maxx for half that price, but I have not found it at my Marshall's or TJ Maxx. So I just went ahead and ordered more because I cannot live without that cotton. I also purchased the Hum Nutrition gummies. These are the Calm Sweet Calm gummies. They are supposed to help to manage the effects of stress. So many of my YouTube friends talk about these Hum Nutrition gummies. They love them. And these are vegan and sour cherry flavored. At least the Calm Sweet Calm is. I did chew 2 of them yesterday when they arrived. And I'm not gonna lie, I did not love the flavor at all. I was not really impressed with that, but it wasn't horrible. So I definitely plan to use this full bottle, give it a good try, and see if it helps with my stress. And finally, this is a product I did mention that I was going to for sure be purchasing when I did my recommendations video. This is the Olaplex No. 8 Bond Intense Moisture Mask. The reviews on this are amazing, and I do use the Olaplex shampoo and conditioner. I also have the No. 3, I have the No. 6, I have the oil. I just really love the Olaplex line as a whole. So I do have high hopes for this, and of course I will be filming an updates video for you after I've used these products for, at least a week or so. Okay, during the 30-40 minutes or so that I have been filming this video, I was really hoping that Sephora order would arrive, and it did not, but I told you what was in it. Not much, but I think some of you might want to see that Hourglass Stick Blush in action. So I don't think I'll be putting this video up today or tomorrow. So I will do my best to at least demonstrate, shoot a little B-roll of me applying the Hourglass blush. And then I'll just pop that in before I render and upload the video. So my order ended up arriving about a half an hour after I finished filming, and I decided to wait and use the blush today, and I am loving it. Yes, I did put on a little bit too much at first, but as you can see, I'm very impressed with the pigmentation. It blends out very easily, and I love the finished look. All right, I really hope you enjoyed seeing what I purchased so far from the Sephora Spring Savings Event 2021. There are a couple of things I have in my mind that I want to purchase. The fragrance that I mentioned in the recommendations video, the Angel Share and the Tom Ford. I just struggle, even with a discount, to spend $350 on a fragrance. Yes, that's a good amount off. 20% off is a good amount when you're spending $350. But I have a couple of pricey fragrances already that I love. Do I really need another one? I'm not so sure. The Angel Share is a little bit less, but I'm still not sure. I've also been intrigued by the Chanel Gabrielle fragrance. I've smelled that a couple times, and I've always thought, this is nice. I really like this, so I might pick that up as well. So I think that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and join the Risa Does Makeup family. I do try to upload new content at least twice per week. You can also find me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter under the same username, Risa Does Makeup. Thank you all so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in my next video.